squirter.
Oh, baby.
That is some full hole cylinders.
Let it leak out first. You know that's not good.
That's an odd start to this one.
Carnage.
We gotta pull the head and see what damage we did. The last video is probably us ripping this thing until we blew the head gasket out of it. So now we see if we need a head gasket or if we need a whole new motor. So there'll be some time lapse of this getting taken apart and hopefully a happy ending to that. All right, got the valve cover off. We're grand reveal here on the cams and all that stuff. Honestly,
How's our tank chain feel? Oh yeah.
there's no scoring on those cams. Like
Yeah.
those look new.
Yeah, that might be the worst one right there.
Yeah, there's not much going wrong there. Well, that's a good first sign.
And now we gotta take all this apart.
Now a lot more work.
Now we're gonna mess it up.
All right, a little bit of work later. Cams are out. Obviously the valve cover's off. We got this stuff all laid out like it came out. We got in here, ran into our next problem. Pretty common on these FCRs, I looked online. They got these inverted, the socket head screws down there for the head, and they're seized. So tried hitting them with the bigger wrench, didn't do nothing, so now we're gonna give them a little bit of impact.
Just a small impact.
They're soaking in the PB Blaster right now. PB Blaster wants to sponsor us, we would greatly appreciate that.
Blaster. Please.
Yeah, I know they do stuff with Formula Buckeyes. I know we're a little less than that, but
We're a little less than that.
just slightly lower grade work here.
I tell you what, some PV Blaster we might get some good grade work.
We'll see how this impact comes out. Let's give her the beans.
Okay, this is only a small battery, so.
Oh, it might be better. Be a little more gentle on these.
Perfect.
I'd ease into it nice and slow. I'm still
In
scared.
there all the way.
I'm very scared.
You ready?
I'm scared.
Okay, small battery, not a chance. Oh, so it's gonna leave it in there. Get off of there, my Lanta. Jeez.
It's time for a big Milwaukee battery.
Alright, well, I've only got 2 bars on it.
Well, actually, hang on. Is the rigid got any on her? Oh, brother. It's only a little battery on the rigid, but now we're breaking out the big guns.
Oh, brother.
Now I'm really scared.
You ready?
Is it on back? Yep. I'm ready.
Sweet. Is it me or was that like...
There's settings on the top of it. Let's dial her down to 1. Ready? Maybe you should need all 3.
Alright, we're going to 2.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Ready?
Yep.
I just don't like how it's...
Yeah, there's a lot of wobble, I think, in that extension.
We're going to 3. Ready?
Yeah. What the fuck?
Our chain screwdriver! Oh well.
What the hell do we do there? That impact took off my freaking axle nuts off the Hummer, so.
Yeah, I know. My impact took off the coil shocks off of my F-150.
Well, maybe.
Yeah. Alright, let's just see how she goes with the ratchet here.
Not sure what we're gonna do if we can't get this off. Other than go get a blowtorch.
You got a different ratchet.
Was that the ratchet popping?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's what happened to me too.
Yeah.
I think that's the only one. Well, no, we do have another big one. I forgot. Real shitty one, but.
It'd be worse than this.
Don't shit on the Craftsman tools, man.
Ooh.
Oh, we got a breaker bar. I always want to pull out the breaker bar when you're pulling the head off something. We'll grab the blowtorch if that doesn't come easy.
With all the gas and oil.
I don't know what the hell else you'd do.
Good thing you got the coolant to stop it all. Alright, up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is it feeling like it's turning in the head or turning the bolt?
I think it's turning the bolt.
Oh yeah.
I hope.
Well, we'll update this if we get all of them off or if we round every single one of them into the engine and then we have to throw this off the side of a mountain. All right, well, we got 2 of them loosened up and I go to do third. You know, nobody ever should let me touch tools because there is our socket. Just snapped clean off.
I mean, the blaster did a great job on this side.
Yeah, the PB blaster is what did it for us
Yeah,
here.
but the other side, Will just torqued on it wrong. He kind of pulled on it. Yeah. Really messed her up.
Can't trust me with nothing. So we're gonna take trips down, get another socket, and then pull the head off. All right, turns out the bolts we were trying to take off before when we broke a socket doing were something in the valve train we didn't have to take off. We bought new sockets, got her all taken apart. Oh, she's a squirter.
Oh, baby.
That is some full hole cylinders.
Let her leak out first. You know that's not good.
Juicy. I don't like the sounds of that.
Ready?
Oh, I'm ready as I'll ever be. It's probably not gonna pull out without hitting the fucking seats. It might.
I'm losing something already. Might just be the gasket.
What do you mean losing something? Like it's hitting? Looks like it's hitting that.
Oh, well, that's gotta stay in there to go out, I think.
Yes, I think you're right.
We don't know what we're doing.
What the hell?
Yeah, it should actually pull out.
Well, I hope that goes back in good.
I'm at a terrible angle. My back.
No peeking.
Trying to get the gasket off. Is it caught on there on the bottom?
No, I think you should pull that off. I think you're hitting it at a bit of an angle.
Trying to lift the bottom side up. Okay, let me get in front of it. My back is getting roached right there. Don't step on this. Step in the mud pile.
My GoPro, nice and oily.
Oh.
Oh, brother.
Ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
There's something over here catching it. What's that?
That's the exhaust spring. I don't think that's what's catching you. Oh, it's a tensioner, it looks like. Got something in the middle.
No, that's not touching it at all.
What the hell is it catching on?
You don't see nothing else in there? Unless we forgot a bolt.
Is that, pull it, is that line catching on something?
Oh, that's probably exactly what it is.
Yep, it's in the bolt. Hang on. Alright, give her. The head is now off.
Okay. I'm gonna grab this sucker.
Yep. You're gonna get him up to see if it's warped at some point.
Yeah.
Alright. We got a flashlight here. That cylinder Juicy.
Let's take off this.
That is an
Let's
odd.
go look and see if there's any.
Yeah, I mean, you're seeing everything we're seeing. We'll probably get right back to you here with. I'll give the pistons each a finger real quick. Solid. Solid. No pistons moving. We'll come right back with more results. You gotta close this one out.
Oh, not a very successful day. Once again, backwards. But we're gonna order a head gasket, get her all fixed up.
You say, fellas on the Instagram commented and said that piston play is pretty normal.
And if we have any problems, just take it to an engine shop.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do that one. Another guy said to just straight weld the head onto the motor.
Yeah, that was nice. I like that guy.
I might do that, but our head doesn't look bad. I don't even think we're gonna deck the surfaces. I think we're just gonna slap it with a new head gasket in there and pray. It's pretty much the strategy we got.
Yep.
Looks like the head gasket will be a couple weeks. So in the meantime, fix our rear end angles. Because obviously, I mean, that's at full droop, like it's jacked up right now, but it doesn't sink much with ride height. We're gonna do the same thing we did in the front, put another piece of square tube there, bump our mounts to like out here, and that we'll have to lengthen this inner jack shaft axle. And then our shock angle will go in just a little, or yeah, like that a little bit, which will give us more clearance on the A-arm. Let us lower the ride height a little bit, because I mean it's not super high, but we're kind of monster trucking right now,
And
relatively.
push. Oh, I mean it's not neutral.
And that'll get rid of our CV bind. Not sure on the front. I guess just stiffer springs. I don't.
Yeah.
Gonna have to wait till my first paycheck comes on that one.
Oh, we just continue going. Oh, and then springs, and then springs back here.
Somehow this battery went from 20% to 90%. Oh yeah, because I charged it. I was like, I don't remember that going. Forgot. Okay, that's gonna be it for this one. We'll follow up once we start working on other stuff. Hopefully there's a head gasket coming off the good old eBays here real soon. Looks like this is gonna be the motor we stick with, unless something pops up on Marketplace, and then it's gonna go out real
And you
fast.
might get a T-Cool Predator.
Yeah, you never know. We got my mini bike over there. In the
I mean,
corner.
that's a genuine option right there. I mean, that thing will scoot this.
I mean, we'd have to look on the drag time calculator for power to weight ratio of 6 horsepower, 1,500 pounds.
Yeah.
See what quarter mile that would run. All right, make sure you follow us. We'll be back someday. What is that? Barn's falling apart.